Welcome to this week's episode of MSTV. I am your host, Joe Pietaro, and I'm wearing my Titan shirt, and I got my Titan prescription formulas here. They sponsor Greg's show on Tuesday, Talking Smack. They hooked me up with some really fucking cool stuff, and all I got to say is this is not your fucking underground bathtub water fucking formulas. This is legit. It's got a prescription label on it, all right? So check them out, TitanMedicalCenter.com. We got a fucking good episode for you in store. I let a few cuss words fly talking about the NFL social justice program and the guys getting bailed out by the Eagles. Of course, we have our host here, beautiful fucking asses, viewers of the fucking episode. Yes, guys, I know that we have male fans. I'm sorry, but when I see a girl with big tits wearing an MSM tank top, I got to keep showing that picture as much as I can. So don't forget, keep putting those pictures up on Instagram, any social media. Tag us at Muscle Sport Mag. We'll get you not only in the magazine, but you're going to get on these episodes as well with that new the new segment, Viewers of the Episode. We did it a while ago, and I'm bringing it back because you guys deserve it, man. You deserve all the fucking credit. You make me fucking laugh my balls off on those Instagram lives, and that's what it's all about, man. So we're going to be back after this quick break. Don't you go anywhere.
Hey, this is Kat Secor, IFBB Pro and Super League Pro, and you're watching Muscle Sport TV.
How you doing? My name's John Sikoris, and this is Sheree Sikoris, and we're the owners of Titan Medical Center.
The nose knows that this NFL social fucking program is a lot remains to be seen with it. Needless to say, I was kind of a little bit perturbed when I saw that the Players Coalition, Philadelphia Eagles Social Justice Fund, put money up for 9 guys to be bailed out of local, I'm assuming local Philly jails the day before Thanksgiving. So I reached out to a few people, and at the time I'm recording this, it's the same day I reached out to them. The Jacobson with the NFL, who's part of this whole community thing going on with them. I reached out to all the Philadelphia Eagles PR people and the community relations people. I reached out to the Philly DA. I reached out to everybody that was involved and mentioned in the article on ESPN. And basically, I had a few questions saying, what were these guys charged with? What were they accused of? They're not convicted. What are they accused of? Do they have prior records? And what is their race? And before you start jumping up and down and fucking throwing a tantrum, let me explain myself. Yes, they were in jail. They committed a crime or are accused of committing allegedly committed a crime. Now, Malcolm Jenkins, and I'm paraphrasing, but pretty much his exact quote. I reached out to him too because I have a dialogue with his publicist, and I reached out to her a few times about doing stories and stuff like that. And I'm very interested. I even told her, and she asked me, is there possible for him to get a cover of Muscle Sport magazine? And I did not discount that possibility. I said, but, I got to interview the guy first before we start talking, fucking magazine covers, and you can follow up, fuck the NFL. Well, better than that. Protesting. So I'll give Malcolm Jenkins credit, though. He did try to work with the league to stop the protest and stuff like that. And Eric Reed's the bigger piece of shit, and he broke off from them. So I'll give Anquan Boldin and Malcolm Jennings some credit. But in this aspect, I have some questions about this. And his statement was the only reason why they are in jail is because they were poor and couldn't afford to post bail. Malcolm, I'm sorry, bro. I'll call you out. I'll give you credit where it's due, and I'm also going to criticize when I feel it's necessary. And they're in jail because they're accused of committing a crime, not because they were poor. The cops didn't go door to door trying to raise money for the policeman's ball, and when they didn't give them $5 for 6 raffles, they threw them in the pokey. No, they did something wrong. What it is, I don't know. That's part of my inquiry to all of these people that I sent emails to. So what are they being accused of? Do they have prior convictions and or arrests? And are they all black? Now, does that mean only black people can benefit from this thing? It seems to be, because that's what the whole NFL is fucking, powdering their pooch for, is to stop the police, anti-police, pro-black, Black Panther and fists and all of this, and Black Liberation Army stuff. And we could go on and on about that forever, but that's part of the reason why, the main reason why I'm fucking boycotting the NFL. But I will talk about this type politics in the NFL. I am all for. I just will not watch games and or cover it as a fucking competitive sport anymore. So now what happens if one of these guys who was bailed out by the Eagles Social Justice Fund commits a crime, or hurts somebody or kills somebody? Who's responsible? Well, the bad guy, of course. The DA wouldn't have let him post bail. Well, unless you're like a threat to flee or like a fucking, like the Unabomber or something. Most guys get bail, all right? Most of them, they just can't afford to post it. So that's why they sit and they wait for their calendar date. And I'm sure Philly's very busy because it's a fucking major city and it's a lot of crime going on like it is here in New York. And now let's say this guy fucking raped some fucking lady. The guy that Malcolm Jenkins bailed out. I would civilly sue the fucking NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles, Malcolm Jennings, the district attorney, everybody. Why was this guy given bail? Because he's black and the NFL players are fucking fighting for black criminal justice reform? And he raped, I don't know, black or white lady. I don't give a fuck if he commits another crime. There's a problem there. And that is my question of it. And my other thing was, what is their race? A white guy doesn't have the same right. We can start playing that fucking card then. And then we're back to fucking square zero. We're not even get to square one yet. So the nose knows that there's a lot of questions that remain and need to be answered, considering this social justice funding going on in the NFL now. And I will not watch a snap of that fucking sport. I don't give a fuck if they make up for this 10 times over. Once I tap out, it's for life.
got some great news, but first, I got to answer a question I keep getting asked over and over again, and that is this. How do I get my videos and pictures to look so real? Well, some people shoot in 1080p. Some people shoot in 4K. I shoot in Real K. That's right, Real K. It's a thing. I make them so real, my photos so real, it looks like I could just reach in to the computer and grab a drink, just like that. There you go, guys. That is Real K. All right, guys, on to the good news. I'm going to be creating content for Muscle Sport TV on YouTube. There are a lot of great guys over there creating great content, and now I will be joining that team to create content for that channel. Guys, this is awesome. I will see you in the next video. You better be watching my videos. Is that pizza? Put that shit down!
How you doing? This is West Coast Johnny Fit at the LA Fit Expo 2018, and you're watching Muscle Sport TV.
The nose knows. I guess myself included. First of all, attracted to trannies. Female bodybuilders look like guys. Female bodybuilders take way too much fucking gear, too many fucking male traits. Right? I don't care how big that dick gets. So, that tranny's hot. And a female bodybuilder is a male. I can assume gender. Wow, that tranny's hot. Two trannies doing each other on fucking videos. I'm jerking to it. Right? Two female bodybuilders. Looks like a dude. That tranny is hot, but you gotta pretend. That's why you're jerking. Fuck a tranny.
injuries, birth defects, anything like that. It was at the age of about 2.5. I went in to have a hernia operation, and they didn't tape my arms and legs down. And my brain was without air for something like 5.5 minutes. My parents had realized, that I wasn't hitting certain milestones that your typical 2.5, 3-year-old kid would, be hitting at that certain time. So then they brought me to the doctors. Within probably like 5 or 10 minutes, they knew something was wrong. After a little bit more testing, they did find out that it was cerebral palsy.
Never lose hope. You can do whatever you want. Yeah. It might not be easy, but it can be done. So never give up.
Don't you wish you could have a cheat meal? Without having a cheat meal, let me explain. The guys over at Master-Rice have come up with a snack. These Rise Buddies are amazing. 0 grams trans fat, gluten-free, baked not fried, all with brown rice. My favorite is the pizza flavor for obvious reasons. But it tastes like you got your hands into a big bag of crab chips, but they're good for you, and they taste phenomenal. Master-Rice.com.
I know I've been a little MIA, but I've been sick. But I just wanted to show you guys what I just got in the mail today from this awesome company, Rise Buddy. So I'm on Muscle Sports Mag.
So work on your jump stability training, you NFL players. See you guys. You guys never got no stability. No stability in your life. Do double leg, single leg, handstands. That's the process. Definitely gotta be a contraction. Huh. Do some legs now. You ready for this? Check this shit out. Ah. Ooh, that's my shit right there. Oh, femur. Ah! Smooth that shit, Michael Jackson. I was gonna try to go backwards. Let's fly.
So, are you looking for open and honest talk about female bodybuilding, female muscle, competing, and more? Well, here it is. Make sure to watch me, Crystal Wildfire Anthony, on Spreading Like Wildfire on Muscle Sport TV. Not only will I give you my uncensored opinions, but I'll also show you some sexy muscle. Want to see more? Just come watch me on MuscleGirlsLive.com and follow me on Instagram at Crystal Wildfire Anthony. You want to be careful, though, not to get burned. It's hot, and it's going to be spreading like wildfire. Make sure you guys sign up. Watch us at Muscle Sport Mag, Muscle Sport TV, and come say hello.
And we are out of time this week on MSTV. Join us here every Tuesday for your weekly flagship variety program. Host to host, hot asses, great chicks, awesome viewers of the episode. I love that. It's one of my favorite news segments. Keep in mind, guys, all the time you guys post on Instagram, tag us, the shirts, the magazines, all of that. I love putting them in the magazine, and I love putting them on the program. So they never go to waste, trust me, and each and every one of those are fucking appreciated. Have a great week. We'll see you then.